Hey, Sophia, where are you now? When are you going to come home and clean up this mess? Honestly, when my son married you, I had hoped to see a responsible and organized individual by his side. I held high expectations for you, expecting you to possess impeccable manners and effectively manage household chores. But now look. Even the simple task of tidying up the house, you can't do it.
Oh, come on, Mom. My work has been incredibly demanding these days. I'm so tired. I don't even have time for breakfast. Now, I have an important meeting with a client. I promise I'll come home as soon as possible. When I get off work, I'll clean up later.
No, right now. Because in a little while, your sister-in-law Emma and her family will be here.
Wait, what? Emma and her family are coming here? What are they coming here for?
Emma is moving to the city with her family and they need a place to stay for a while. I told them they can stay at our house.
What? Hold on a second. Why didn't you consult me before making such a decision? After all, this is my house, and I believe I should have a say in who stays here.
OMG, Sophia, don't be silly. This is your husband's house. He inherited it from your father. Legally speaking, you don't have much say in this matter. Besides, Emma is one of your family members. You should be more welcoming and generous.
I'm not being silly, I'm being reasonable. You can't just invite people to live in my house without my consent.
Must you be so stingy and difficult?
But I think Emma and her husband have enough money to rent a room for a few days. They can pay for it so they don't have to come to my house.
Why do they have to rent a house when your house is spacious and has many extra rooms? Moreover, they'll only be here for a short time.
How long are they going to stay anyway?
They said it's only temporary until they find their own place. Okay? It won't be long, trust me. You're being too stingy and selfish, Sophia. Don't you love your husband's family?
Oh, of course I do. But this is not the way to show it. You should have discussed this with me and my husband first. We have our own lives and plans, you know.
Fine, fine. I'll talk to your husband then. And 100% he'll agree with me, I'm sure. He's a good son and a good brother. He won't turn his back on his family like you.
Fine, talk to him then. But don't expect me to be happy about this. This is not fair to me or him.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You should be respectful to me and my family. You should be obedient to your husband and his wishes.
Respectful? Obedient? What century are you living in? I'm not your servant, I'm your daughter-in-law. I have my own rights and opinions.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're so rude and ungrateful, Sophia. You don't deserve to be a part of this family. You don't deserve to be married to my son.
Enough, Ava. Let's not blow this out of proportion. You're making a big deal out of everything.
Oh, really? Perhaps everything would have been fine if you had simply agreed and warmly welcomed Emma's family from the beginning. It's your attitude that is truly infuriating me. As my daughter-in-law, you should know better than to behave this way.
If you had discussed it with me beforehand, I wouldn't have acted this way. Anyway, whatever I say now, you will still bring Emma's family here, right?
Yeah, that's right. I will. Because they are my family and they need my help. And because this is my son's house and I have the authority to do so.
Okay, do whatever you want. I don't want to argue with you anymore.
I don't have time to argue with you either. Remember to come home early and clean the house. And don't forget, we need to make dinner for them tonight too.
Wait, what? We have to cook for them too?
Of course, you need to make them feel welcome and taken care of. It's the least you can do. At home, don't show a bad attitude towards me and my daughter, okay?
But I have so much work to do, and now I have to deal with the extra burden of cooking dinner for uninvited guests.
Don't be so dramatic, Sophia. It's not a big deal. It's just a simple meal.
Since you invited them, you should go and prepare dinner for them. And you're not my boss, you're my husband's mother. You have no right to tell me what to do.
How dare you say that? I have every right to tell you what to do. You must go home early, clean the home, and cook the meal. Got it, Sophia? Sophia, how dare you neglect my words? OMG!
Hey Emma, what are you up to? I have an urgent matter to discuss with you. What's the matter? I'm busy going out. If you have something to ask, make it quick. Emma, where is my handbag? And my perfume? And my earrings? I can't find them anywhere. Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to know about your belongings? What on earth are you thinking? Are you accusing me of stealing from you? I'm just asking. Are you being defensive for some reason? OMG! What does your attitude mean? Emma, these things are very expensive and they mean a lot to me. They are gifts from my late father before he passed away. I haven't even dared to use them yet. It's just stuff. Why do you need to exaggerate it like that? Well, exaggerate? Because you aren't me. Because you haven't lost your parents. When you lose your parents, you will understand why I behave like this now. Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding. Why are you taking it so seriously, Sophia? You may have been joking, but I didn't find it funny at all. I already asked Ava. She didn't touch any of those things. Besides, in this family, only me, you, and Ava use those things. Where did you put my things? Those? I took them with me on a trip. What? I hope you don't mind. You use these things to enjoy your trip? What did you think, Emma? Mind? Of course I mind. Those are my personal belongings. You can't just take them without asking me. Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight. We're sisters-in-law. We should share things. Besides, you have so many things. You won't miss them. That's not the point. The point is you should have asked for my permission before taking them. That's basic courtesy and respect. Respect? You don't respect me at all. You treat me like an unwelcome guest in your house. You're always cold and distant to me and my family. Maybe because you are an unwelcome guest. You've been living here for a week and you haven't paid a dime for rent or utilities or groceries. You're freeloading off us. How dare you say that? I am not freeloading. We're family. And my family and I are only staying here temporarily until we find our own place. Yeah, right. Temporarily. That's what you said a week ago. And yet you're still here, making yourself comfortable and taking advantage of us. Do you mean that I'm nothing but a leech? Hey, Sophia, I only came here at my mother's suggestion, not out of any desire to impose on your generosity. Do you think I want to live here? Even though you're rich, you still scrutinize every penny spent in relation to me. You can think whatever you want. But my family is not so rich that we have to satisfy your needs every day. You're so mean and ungrateful, Sophia. I'm going to tell Ava and your husband about this. They'll see how horrible you are. Go ahead, tell them. But don't expect them to take your side. They know the truth. They know how you've been cheating and stealing from us. Cheating? Stealing? What are you talking about? I haven't done any of those things. Oh, really? Then how do you explain the fact that you took my things without asking me? Anyway, maybe deep down, you understand better than anyone else. What the heck are you talking about? All you want is your stuff, right? Fine. I'll just return your precious belongings. But don't expect me to apologize for anything. It's not just about returning the items, Emma. It's about the lack of respect and consideration you've shown. Respect? Look who's talking. You've never respected me or my family. You always act superior and judgmental toward us. Superior? Judgmental? How can you say that? Yeah. You've always looked down on us and made us feel unworthy. You've always criticized us and mocked us behind our backs. You've always acted like you're better than us in every way. That's not true, Emma. That's a lie. You're just projecting your own insecurities and jealousy onto me. Jealousy? Ha! What do I have to be jealous of? You're nothing but a spoiled and selfish brat who married into a rich family. You don't know what it's like to struggle and work hard for your dreams. OMG, that's ridiculous, Emma. That's a lie. You're just making excuses for your own failures and mistakes. You don't know what it's like to be responsible and honest in your actions. Oh, please, spare me the lecture, Sophia. You don't know anything about me or my life. Before you start preaching to me, take a look at yourself, Sophia. Stingy, shabby, and useless. Emma, will you knock it off? Haha, okay. But I'll definitely tell Ava and your husband about your attitude and words today. Go ahead. That's your business. Fine, I will. And I'm sure they'll agree with me. They'll see how awful you are. Just you wait.
Jesus, Sophia, how could you be so rude to Emma? She called me crying and told me everything. Explain yourself right now.
Everything? Did she tell you that she took my things without asking me?
So what? Anyway, that's your sister-in-law. It's no big deal when she uses your stuff.
Ava, this is my house, and if Emma wanted to use my belongings, she should have asked for my permission. It's about respect and boundaries.
What else could possibly justify your behavior toward Emma? You've crossed a line, Sophia.
Cross the line? Ha! The person who crosses the line first is Emma, not me.
Unbelievable. Why do I have such a useless and rude daughter-in-law like you? Right. You can't even handle household chores, let alone behave properly with your in-laws.
She got what she deserved. I will only treat people well if they deserve it.
She does not deserve? What do you mean? How dare you talk about my daughter like that? Especially with your mother-in-law.
I just tell the truth. The right thing.
Sophia, if you can't get along with me and Emma, then get out of this house.
This is really silly. Why should I leave? The ones who need to leave are you and Emma. You never treated me well. Both of you treat me like a servant, always finding ways to criticize me. I've had enough.
This is my son's house. I have the right to kick you out.
Your son's house?
Yeah, of course, my son's house.
Haha, that is so naive.
What? What is your meaning?
Well, I guess my husband hasn't told you. Ava, even though this house was left to us by my father, the land has never been legally owned by him. The legal ownership of the land is in my name. I am the rightful owner of this house.
What? What's going on?
Oh, come on, Ava. I've already told you. This is my house legally. My family isn't stupid enough to give all our assets to your family.
No way!
Haha, yeah. I know you won't believe it. But anyway, this is my house and it is impossible to kick me out. Ah, you will be disappointed when your plan couldn't be carried out because the land is in my name. Am I right?
Plan? What plan? What are you talking about?
Don't pretend. You and Emma have been plotting to kick me out of this house and take it for yourselves.
How do you know that?
Because I overheard your conversation the other day when you thought I was out. You and Emma were planning to make my husband divorce me and take over this house. You will use his gentleness and simplicity to manipulate him.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it's true. And it's over.
No.
That's it, Ava. We're finished. And the ones who need to leave my house are you and Emma. I don't understand how my husband could have a mother like you. But before you go, there's something I think you should take with you.
What is it?
A truth that will leave you stunned.
What could surprise me more at this point? I have had enough, Sophia.
Is that so? Has Emma told you anything yet? Did she tell you that she lied to you about why she moved to the city?
What are you talking about? She didn't lie to me. She moved here because she wanted a better life for her family.
Oh, how pathetic. You've fallen for Emma's deception too.
Clarify. What do you mean? What is Emma hiding from me? Don't be so ambiguous, Sophia.
If you must know, Emma and her family are in trouble. Big trouble.
What kind of trouble?
The kind of trouble that involves money and debt and danger and, well, you get the idea.
No, I don't get the idea. Explain it to me clearly now.
Well, Emma, she moved here because she wanted to escape her debt. She and her husband went bankrupt because of their gambling addiction.
What? Oh my goodness! No way! She told me that she and her husband were having a rich and happy life.
Rich and happy life? Actually, they owe money to some shady people who are after them. So they had to flee their town and come here for safety.
That's not true. That's a lie. You're making it up to slander her.
No, it's the truth. I have proof. I found out from my brother, who works at the bank where they had their loan. He told me everything.
Your brother? What does he have to do with this?
He has everything to do with this, because he's the father of Emma's daughter.
What? What are you saying?
Yes, Ava. Emma's daughter is not her husband's child. She's my niece. Emma had an affair with my brother and got pregnant with his child.
No, this can't be.
Yes, it can be, and it is.
This is all too much to take in. I can't believe any of this.
Believe it or not, it's the truth, Ava. Your precious daughter has been deceiving you and everyone else.
No way. OMG, my daughter? My heart is breaking. But why? How could Emma do something like this?
Greed, Ava. It's as simple as that. Emma saw an opportunity to escape her debts and saw our family as an easy target.
I can't believe I didn't see it.
That's your business. I'm not going to let you ruin my marriage and my life. You and Emma have to leave this house right now. Pack your bags and get out.
Please, don't. Sophia, I'm your mother-in-law, your husband's mother.
That doesn't count right now. It doesn't count for anything.
Please, have mercy, Sophia. I'm an old woman, your husband's mother. You can't kick me out.
Yes, I can. I will do it. You deserve it for everything you do.
Please, you know that I was also tricked, Sophia. I am also a victim. So if you kick me out of the house now, where will I go?
I don't care. That's your business. You and your daughter are both evil people. Do I give you the opportunity to continue harming me?
I promise I will change. I won't ever do that again. Please, trust me.
No, Mom. Too late. You should leave now. Don't make your son ashamed of you.
Please. OMG, Sophia. Please.
Sophia, I know this is a bad time, but please, forgive me. I'm sorry for everything. Please, don't kick me and my family out of the house. Sorry? You're sorry. After everything you've done to me and my family, you expect me to forgive you? How can you expect me to simply grant you forgiveness? Yes, please, I beg you. I have nowhere else to go. Please, let me stay here a little longer. No, you can't stay here. You've overstayed your welcome. You have to leave now. No, please, don't do this to me. Please have mercy on me. Mercy? You want mercy? After what you've done to me and my family, you don't deserve any mercy. Please, Sophia, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I was wrong. Please give me another chance. Another chance? How many chances have I given you already? How many times have you lied to me, cheated on me, stolen from me? I know, I've been a terrible sister-in-law, but I can change. I can be better. Please, don't throw me out. It's too late for that, Emma. You've crossed the line. You've gone too far. You can't change who you are. Please, Sophia, don't say that. Don't give up on me. Don't abandon me. I need you. I need your help. Help? You need my help? After you tried to ruin my life? I didn't mean it, Sophia. I was desperate. I was scared. I didn't know what else to do. While I was in dire straits, I had no choice but to lie to you. I really have no other way to do that. That's no excuse, Emma. That's no justification for your actions. You're responsible for your choices and their consequences. Please, Sophia, have some compassion. Have some empathy. Put yourself in my shoes. What would you do if you were in my situation? If I were in your situation, Emma, I would never do what you did. I would never betray my family. Please, Sophia, don't be so harsh. Don't be so cold. Don't be so cruel. Please, have a heart. A heart? You want me to have a heart after you broke mine. You expect me to have compassion after you shattered mine? After you showed me no love or respect or kindness? Please, Sophia, if you don't think of me, please think of my daughter. She's your niece after all. Don't you dare use her as a bargaining chip. She's innocent in all this. She doesn't deserve to have a mother like you. Fine, fine. If you won't listen to reason, then I'll make you listen to fear. Do you know where your niece is right now? She's with me, and if you don't do what I say, I'll hurt her. What? What the heck are you saying? You wouldn't dare. Oh, I would, and I shall. Have you lost your mind, Emma? Don't challenge my limits, Sophia. Don't underestimate the desperation that has consumed me. Unless you transfer a substantial sum of money to my account right now, I won't hesitate to resort to extreme measures. A lot of money. Enough to pay off my debt and start a new life. You're crazy! You're blackmailing me with your own child. How could you stoop so low as to blackmail me with your own flesh and blood? How can you be so heartless, so devoid of humanity? I'm not heartless. I am driven to the brink of desperation. And you're rich. You can afford it. Come on, Sophia, don't be stingy. Just give me some money and I shall vanish from your life. No, I won't give you anything. You're not getting away with this. I'm calling the police right now. Go ahead, call them. But by the time they get here, it'll be too late for your niece. Are you so blinded by wealth that you cannot see the truth? Can you not even grieve for the child you bore yourself? Is money all that matters to you? Yeah. For me, money is the most important thing of all now. It holds more value than anything else in my life. The weight of my debts is crushing, leaving me with no other alternative. You've gone too far. I won't let you harm her. I'll do whatever it takes to protect her. And the police will make sure you pay for your actions. You think the police can stop me? I have nothing left to lose. I'll do whatever it takes to get what I want. I have already lost so much, and I am willing to risk everything to secure a future for myself. You're delusional if you think you can escape the consequences of your actions. The law will catch up to you, Emma. We'll see about that. But remember, Sophia, this isn't over. I won't stop until I get what I want. You may have lost your way, Emma, but I won't let you drag me down with you. The truth will come to light, and justice will be served. We'll see, Sophia. We'll see. But remember, you brought this upon yourself. No, Emma, you brought this upon yourself with your lies and deceit. It's time to face the consequences of your choices. Finally, as the police arrived at the scene, they quickly handcuffed Emma and escorted her to their car. Emma struggled and protested, but it was useless. She had been caught red-handed, threatening me with her own child. The evidence was clear and undeniable. I watched as Emma was dragged away, feeling the surge of relief and sorrow. I never thought she would witness such a scene where Emma's lies and schemes had finally backfired on her. Ava, watching from afar, was overcome with shame and humiliation. She couldn't look me in the eye or face the truth of what had happened. She had trusted Emma, believed her stories, and supported her plans. She had turned a blind eye to her faults, ignored her warnings, and dismissed her suspicions. She had been fooled by her own daughter, and she had hurt me in the process. The shock of her daughter's betrayal and her own part in the turmoil had shattered her. I never saw Ava or Emma again. I find solace in the loving arms of my husband and daughter. My husband was embarrassed by his mother and sister's actions, but I comforted and sympathized with him because the one to blame was not him. We had a better life then, when there was no appearance of Ava and Emma.